Yo everyone, the Dragon King is back. Sorry about last part, I just couldn't handle the kind of bullshit that was going on in this game. But, let me turn this down a bit. But, since, I guess we'll continue on, see what the fuck is going on in this bitch. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. I think we've already established this, so I'm just gonna skim through most of these. So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. I actually forgot who, like, all these people's names are. I think, like, Sayuri disappeared, or, hung herself, and now we started over. For some reason, somehow we started over, and now she doesn't exist, or she exists in, like, certain parts, but she was all fucked up. Now she doesn't exist anymore, and any glimpse that we might have seen of her is just all distorted as shit. So, alright, so the girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't remember. I don't recognize. The small figure makes me think she's probably at first. Okay, we already read that. Anyway, that is Natsuki. Energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. Okay, now she's the vice president. Shit. First it was Sayuri, now it's Yuri. I wonder, because I was gonna go with Yuri in this, I guess, reality now. Does that give me a choice in the matter? Do I always go for the vice president? I don't really know. I mean, last time it didn't even seem like I could go with Monica. Maybe, I don't fucking know. It's nice to meet you. Like I said, this is my first time playing through this game. I have no fucking idea what's going on. I got a vague idea. From like fucking thumbnails from other videos. I haven't. Son of a bitch. I haven't I haven't watched anything except for probably like Markiplier's thing where he gets like as far as I did. That's as far as I've gotten. That's as far as I know. So Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet you both. So I ran into Vaughn in classroom, and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? Yeah, she was gonna make cupcakes. I was going to, Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into them. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, they're like they're like not prepared now. Like last time, Sayuri gave them a heads up, of course, before telling me, but shit. Oh, yeah, this is like shit. This is crazy as fuck. Okay, yeah, that'd be great. Why don't you come sit down, Vaughn? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sits across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I sit next to Monica, since she is the one who brought me here, so may as fucking well. So I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You can put it that way. Not many people are very interested in. I think I've already read this part, so I'm just gonna skim through most of these because shit. Fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that, yeah, I'm pretty sure we've already done this. Well, I guess. Reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying them. Yeah, I've already read this shit. Alright, you keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, to give us permission. Yeah, so that's not. I meant that, you know. I believe you. While tea and reading might not be. Yeah, I've already read most of this. I wonder if the poems are gonna be the same. If they're the same, I'm probably gonna skip that part too. Well, it's gotta be manga. Manga, yep. Half jokingly, perk up. But she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. I guess I'll skip. I guess I'll skip from like a part that I don't even know yet. Like, I'll just skip then. Skip around. Okay, I did. Wait. Okay, sorry. I didn't read the last part. Let me just read it real quick. Because yeah, it totally changed. I think Sayuri was the one that backed it up, while Yuri and Monica was the ones that like didn't want to do any of that shit. So, well, I think you're right, Monica. And then, yeah, I guess I shouldn't have. Okay. Oh wait, no. Okay. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president, after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Vaughn? Hold on, there's still one. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, so I'm still gonna be like, hey, you know, I didn't officially joined. Now that we've reached the most important topic. Never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. Still have other clubs to look at, and lost my train of thought, all the girls. But I'm sorry, I thought, Alright, so yeah, this is the same as before. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Vaughn. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. That was what you had before, but then Sayuri disappeared. So this... Fuck, what was it? It was my guilt. Whoops. Speaking mic a bit. But it was my guilt that, and you know, Sayuri basically putting me up to this, was what made this club more members, or one more member. Now that she's gone, it desperately needs this fucking 4th member. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. Aren't you the most popular girl in school though? Or your grade? I don't fucking know. I can't remember anymore. And we don't find one more before the festival. And the festival is against these. Okay, this is the same. Yeah. So again, not much has changed. It's just that the situation of me. I mean, it's still the same situation. It's just that the cause of me joining the club and them desperately wanting me to join the club is completely different now. My goodness, really? Do you really mean it, Advon? Yeah. Could be fun, right? It really did scare me for a moment. I mean, okay, yeah. I'm so happy. And also the fact that I did, like, the first time I joined, it was because of the fact that I did kind of come to eat cupcakes too, so we can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignments, yada yada yada, write poems. Monica looked over at me once more. Want to look for it, okay? Yeah, we already, yep. Can really impress the class star Monica. Yeah, she's a class star, so she couldn't get enough people to join? I think the class star would be... I don't know about Japanese culture, so... You know, you'd think that the class star would have, like, as much influence to have a lot of people to join a specific club. At least more than, I guess, 3 or 2, now that I think about it. I departed the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between 3 girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstance. And I'm sure good fortune will find me. Oh, what? I've unlocked a special poem. The fuck? Yeah, I guess we'll read it. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover. Someone takes me to the emergency room. The fuck was that? That wasn't a poem? Okay, I guess we'll do this then. Oh, okay. Hi, Vaughn. Hi again, Vaughn. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Haha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but keep my word. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Whoa! The fuck was up your face? Thanks for keeping your promise, Mon. I hope this isn't too overwhelming for a commitment for you. Yeah, it's kind of overwhelming because crazy shit is going on. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it yet. Whoa! Oh, okay. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. You're covering it. The fuck are you doing? You're covering the damn. Thank you. I couldn't read shit. What happened to the music? No, I heard that music do some wonky shit. Manga is literature. Sorry, Vaughn. Comfort. At this point, glance. Anyway, I know you're in the club and all. Perhaps you might be interested in picking up a book to read. Yeah, this all happened before, so she's gonna give me a book. I didn't mean it like that. You don't really want to. I forget. No, yeah, we've already been through this. Well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Here you reach in a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked up a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read. Okay, this is the same as before. Discuss it if you want. Is it just me or the looping music? I never noticed that before. The looping music just loops all weirdly. What the fuck is going on? It sounds like it's getting like slower a little bit. Oh, whoa, she was, okay, she was a little bit closer, now that I think about it. She wasn't supposed to be that close, was she? Looks like the same book that she lent me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. Yeah, okay, this is totally different. Okay, because first off, I think last time it was me with Natsuki. Now it's me with Yuri. So, she sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. I'm just rereading a bit of this. So, that's the book that you gave me, right? Whoa! I wanted to reread some of it. Okay. Not for any particular reason. Just curious how come... What the fuck is happening? Okay. Just curious how come you have two copies of the same book. I mean, else you could have just picked it up in the library. You know? When I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them. I see. Something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. Glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have to have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's the story about, anyways? I think I've already been through... Have I already been through this? Well, I'll look at the cover of the book. The book is called Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... What the fuck are you having me read? Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. Yes, it is actually. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean, not the things about the limbs. Well, that's good that you're not into that. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You already made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Hell, it was fucking dark when she was explaining it the first time. Ah, are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Vaughn? No, that's not it. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just this kind of story. It's the kind that challenges you into. Fuck, I can't read. It's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. And horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and what the fuck is up with the text? All worthless anyways. The fuck? Whoa, what the... Okay, I didn't even press anything. What the fuck happened? I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Well, don't apologize. No, tell me what the hell were you saying? I haven't lost interest or anything. You're not a little bit freaked out, man? Well, I guess that's alright then. I mean, I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. My whole body gets... Whoa! I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. You're already saying strange shit. The fuck? Please stop me if I start talking too much. Where's the stop you button? Because you're already... Fuck. That's, I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. My guy's not a little bit freaked out about all this shit, huh? Ah, well, that's true. In fact, I might as well start reading. Whoa! Yes. I mean, you... Oh, the fuck? Ahaha. Let me just get the book. Alright. It's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright? I open the book and start prologue. I still understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulders as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Okay, so sorry. Whoa! Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, here's this. This should work. I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of us. I suppose so. Yuri typically closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit Our shoulders are almost touching. Feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. That's cute. Just making sure nothing like weird shit is going on in the background. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and finger. I do the same with my right arm, on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page, and Yuri slides that on her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Yeah. To turn the page? Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. Glance over at Yuri's face, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes a bit. Oh, she's just looking at me. I saw the picture move or like change, so I'm kind of getting freaked out. I'm making sure like nothing weird is going on while I'm reading too. Okay, it's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me. So I turn it by my own ability. Oh, fuck. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like a intimate exchange. What the fuck is with me in reading? My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Eh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's what you were talking about? Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So, I don't know why that came into my head. She's into some dark shit, isn't she? Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... breathing. Yuri puts her hand on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. You and me both, kid. Alright, don't push yourself. She's gonna do something. She's gonna do something when her fucking picture appears. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. Okay, never mind. She's not gonna do something. She already left. What on earth was that about? Vaughn? Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So, you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. She didn't do it last time, or like last fucking game. Okay, I thought something changed. Last fucking game, so what the fuck's going on now? Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Eh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. Stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it back into my bag. Well, I don't have a fucking, they don't have fucking, what's it called? Bookmarks in this school? Or in this classroom? In that closet? Alright, guess we'll go down the list like usual. Natsuki, I was interested in her poems for yesterday. It's probably only fair if I start mine with hers first. Well, it's about what I expect from someone like you. It's a little blunt. Alright, it just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to be smacked? I'll pass. Huh. Well, what happened to my mouse? It's not that important. I guess it just disappeared on its own thing. Yeah, I'll just move that right there. Alright, sorry. Well, alright. Anyway, I guess I'll need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Alright, this is the same shit. Monkey can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, eagles can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. So yeah, this is the same as last time, and yeah, my mouse just disappears automatically. That's good to know. I wasn't freaking out. Good. Alright, guess we'll see if Monica has changed then. You're not freaking out, are you? No, hi, Vaughn. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, do you ever want to have any suggestions for the club? Like, new activity? Yeah, okay, she already suggested this before. Oh, okay, this is new. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery, and symbolism. Can't talk. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I mean that, like, I don't mean that in a bad way though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. That's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to getting indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interactions. So don't blame her for coming on a little strong. Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! Good, you're not freaking out on me. I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. Okay, we've already... So let's see if your poem's any different from before. I notice her eyes lighten up. Expeditionally. What the fuck? What was that? Did I say that out loud? spectrally. Yuri first covers her mouth and ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Eh? I guess you're right. I'm making sure that fucking eye doesn't. Yeah, I'm starting to see shit now. Because at first I thought her eyes were moving weirdly. Because I'm focusing on them. That's probably why I'm... Is her eyes moving weirdly? I can't tell anymore. I'm gonna stop focusing on them. I'm gonna start that right now. I'm not gonna focus on her eyes anymore. Okay. What am I getting so nervous for? Here he takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicate you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Well, that's a whole compliment. That's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Not really. This is like your fourth. Or probably fifth. I can't remember anymore. Huh. Gary stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, you know that. I just meant, Yuri chills up, unable to find an excuse. She traces her fingers along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah. Okay. This is a reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. This is the same shit as before. Yeah, because she did like tell that this was like my first time or I'm a new writer. Just that before, I think she was like more like hesitant to like say that she didn't really like it, but she didn't hate it. Like, she knew that I was a new writer. It's just that... Fuck, if I can, like... I can probably, like, watch my old video right now, but... I think she was, like, saying how, like... Oh, you know, you're a new writer. You know, this is how I know. Alright, so... We're done with all the poems in the first day. Oh, let's see what happens now. Since, I think... At this time, this was when Sayuri and... Not Sayuri, Yuri... Sayuri doesn't exist anymore, apparently. Yuri and Natsuki gets into it, so... This is gonna be fun! Now I get to choose, unless if there's an option to have Monica step in. Hopefully there is. I guess that's everyone. Glance. Oh! Oh. What the fuck? Sorry, that's my lifestyle. This is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? You're just saying that proves my point. Most people learn what the fuck is going on to get over themselves after they graduated middle school. You know? Is it getting darker? If you want to... Okay, it's getting fuzzier. Okay, if you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your singing aptitude. I think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute. The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Oh, no, okay, it doesn't fade out, it's just... Okay, weird. Whoa, be careful, or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. Yuri, do. Don't... Okay, that's... Fuck. You just accused me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with you, with your head? Okay, that's the first F-bomb of the day. Or this game. I think that's the first swear word. No, she said bitch, so I guess it's not. Let Vaughn hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns towards me as if she just noticed I was standing here. Vaughn, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Whoa! This wasn't gonna really give me anything, but I guess I'll choose Yuri since you're accusing her of cutting herself. I don't fucking know! Fuck it! Ah, okay. I choose again. Oh god, it's getting closer! Why? Why is it getting closer? No, no, I don't like this. I can't. Okay. Hi? Hey, Vaughn? Why don't we step outside for a bit, okay? Sorry about that. I really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out here, out of this. We'll go inside once they're done yelling. Some prison I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. The fuck is going on? Do you hit her? Yuri's rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri, I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, or did. I should have saved! The fuck is wrong with me? I should have saved. God damn it. Vaughn. Please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. You know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Is that because you already know that she will? Completely. Yeah, you already know that she will, won't you? Anyway, the meeting is over. You can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one here. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. Kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Vaughn. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. But whoa! What? What the fuck? Wait, what about the book? Okay. What the fuck happened? Did Monica not like that? Was that all Monica doing? I'm guessing this is all because of fucking Monica. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck? Okay, well, I guess we'll go. Let's go along with this thing.